Welcome to this video tutorial of ATLAS.ti for the Mac. In this tutorial, I will show you the interface of the program. On the left side, you have a side panel that will list the objects of the project. You can access here the documents that you are analyzing. You can access the quotations, and the quotations will show in context. You can also access the codes that you have created, and the quotations linked to the codes will be shown in a window that will pop up that says quotations for code and the name of the code. If you double click, or you click once in fact, on that quotation, the quotation will show in context. Another one, quotation ID 84, quotation ID 94, both of which are connected to the code population nutritional issues. We can also access our memos, and the memo will show on the workspace, and we can access our networks, and the network will show also in the workspace. We can also switch from object to object, clicking on the tabs that show on top on the main workspace, and you can close your objects also by clicking on the X on those tabs. So this is a document, WHO 2007 speeches. I can go to document 2007 Kenya records, which is a picture. I can go to another document. I can go back to the picture, back to this PDF document, and I can also close the PDF document there. I can close this one, close that one, that one, that one, that one, and so on. So there is a lot of control over what you can do. At the same time, you can choose to close or hide the side panel. Hide, show, hide, show. On the right side, you have the inspector, and the inspector will show you the object that is being selected at this moment. Let me see. A document here. The document is called participant 1, and there is a quotation that is highlighted in this document, quotation 84, the name of the quotation, which you can rename children, or let's call this child nutritional problems. And here you can write a comment on the quotation. This has to be explored in detail. That's a note for myself. That's a comment that I wrote on that particular quotation. Now this inspector can be closed or hidden by clicking where it says hide. Click back on it. Now you will show it. You will hide it. You will show it. At the same time, you have the option of highlighting the quotations that have been created. Show quotations, do not show quotations. Also, by clicking on this element below, you can hide or show the margin. The margin is where the codes and other pieces of information will show next to the document. So hide the margin, show the margin, hide the margin, show the margin. So once again, hide the side panel, show the side panel. hide the inspector, show the inspector, hide the margin, show the margin. On top, we have access through drop-down menus to the documents. We have access through drop-down menus to the quotations, which will be highlighted. We have access as well to the codes and the quotations linked to the codes right here. And we have access through a drop-down menu to the memos, that we have written or that we are in process of writing. At the same time, if you click where it says Documents, you will have access to the Document Manager, which is the space where we will see information related to the project, and there is a video tutorial describing precisely the Document Manager. The groups of documents are shown on the side panel. This is one group of people age 40-45, another group of people age 30-35, another one of people interviewed in the country of Botswana, and so on. You can also access the Quotation Manager, which is the space where you will be able to find information related to each one of the quotations of the hermeneutic unit or the project. In fact, to be more precise, in the language of ATLAS.ti for the Mac, now we are really referring to the project instead of what we used to call in ATLAS.ti Windows the hermeneutic unit. So my apologies to those of you who are new to ATLAS.ti. I guess I am a little bit used to using the term hermeneutic unit. So here we have all of our quotations, and then we can access the Code Manager, where we will see our codes and indicators of the number of quotations connected to the codes, as well as the number of codes that are semantically connected to that particular code. You can access here colors for your codes, a number of things that you can do, but there will be a video tutorial focusing exclusively on the Code Manager and the other managers. Then you have above this the key where you can click and import documents, create new codes, create new memos, create new networks. There are also the keys that you have to press when creating a quotation from a selected text, adding a code to a segment of the text, coding in vivo, which means that the segment of the text that is selected, that become the code in itself, and the key to print the document. Now we will have also a video tutorial discussing precisely how to create quotations, how to code. And then on top we have the main menus. The project menu, edit, things you can do with documents, quotations, codes, memos, network, things you can do in terms of networks, the analysis tools. The new updates that will be released soon will be bringing in new analysis tools, user management, different options for viewing, windows, and help. So this finalizes this video tutorial that intended to show you the interface of ATLAS.ti for the Mac. As I said, there will be tutorials dedicated to show in specific the different procedures and different aspects of ATLAS.ti for the Mac. Thank you very much for your time. Goodbye.